What up, world? It's your boy Rob, man. Did chest. This is a chest workout. This is for your chest, not your back, not your face, but your chest. All right. Primarily the upper portion of the chest. See right here, doing some basic incline press, dumbbell incline press, just to warm up the chest right here. Let's see. What did I do? Yeah. 20, 15, 12 for the warm up. Increase the weight on these dumbbells as you go. Gonna get loose, gonna do some incline bench press with the actual barbell right here on the Smith machine. See, I work out by myself most of the time, so this Smith machine and them dumbbells really come in handy if you're out there working out on your own. I suggest you get used to using the dumbbells and fall in love with the Smith machine, man, because unracking that weight off a regular barbell bench press puts your shoulder in an awkward position, and if you're moving a lot of heavy weight, you will get injured sooner or later. And let's see here, man. But looking at this form right here, on my form, I like to, keep my elbows at 90 degrees. I don't like to have my elbows bent too far in because I get a lot of pressure on my triceps. I get a bigger burn in my triceps than I do in my actual chest when I do stuff like that. So you might see that my form might look a little bit wide, but hey, man, I feel it in my chest, and I don't really care about nothing but that. It's important that if you're ever training on any body part, that you feel it in that body part. You don't want to be training, like in this instance right here, you don't want to be training chest and you're feeling a lot of bigger burn in your tricep. You want to feel it in your chest, in the upper portion of your chest. And yeah, talking about that, as far as incline, a lot of people have their incline too high, and that can cause shoulder problems as well. I lifted a lot in playing in college and in high school, and our inclines were just way too high, and I have big front delts because of that, because the incline was just so high and my shoulders would hurt so bad. But once I let the incline back just a little bit, and I just played around with it till I really felt it right here in my chest. I just played with it. And let's see, right here I'm working on bench press, excuse me, incline bench press. I think I got 225 on here. I think I stuck with 225 for 2 reps, or not 2 reps, but for 2 sets. And I did try to get between 8 and 12 reps. 8 to 12 reps is a good, nice little pump rep range for me. You may be different, but the key thing is no matter what rep range you have, the high end or low end, wherever it is, that last rep should be a beast. Like you see me struggling right there with 12 reps. Try to go right here. I think I only get like 7 or 8 right here. Like it should not be a rep range where you can just do the weight, count to that number, and then rack it. Like you see me right here. Watch this right here. I'm squeezing. This is the last rep. I think it's 7 or 8. And notice another thing. I'm not arching my back, throwing my booty all up in the air and all that crap. I'm really squeezing with my chest to get that weight to move. I'm not using a whole lot of other muscles to move that weight. All right, moving on. Right here is hammer strength. Just warming up right here. I think I did like 15 to 20. I like to warm up each exercise because it's a different movement. Even though it's working the same body part, each movement is slightly different. So I want to get my body and my joints warmed up to that movement before I get started with heavier weight load. All right. And I really like this machine right here because it's kind of like a dumbbell incline press, but like I said, it's a different movement. It's a different feel. So it attacks the muscle in a different way. Mentally, you're getting a different feel, and physically, it's just a different feel. And then watch again. Like I'm not squeezing. I'm not pushing my back all up off the mat back there, and I'm not flaring my elbows out. My elbows are staying in the same plane. I'm just really focusing on squeezing with my chest. Take your ego completely out of it. Leave your ego at the door and come in with your alter ego, because that's how a lot of people get hurt, and that's how a lot of people don't see gains. They get so caught up in just moving the weight instead of getting a good quality contraction. See, I was struggling right here on this one, but look at my chest. Look how like I'm squeezing my chest as hard as I can to get that weight to move. I was mad at that too. There we go. I think I tried to do a drop set right here. Let me see. I couldn't get that. Yes, the drop set. Yeah, it wasn't happening though. I think I got like 2 reps after that. Let's see what I get. Come on, Rob, going slow. Yeah, look at me, I'm tired. But like I said, even though I'm very fatigued, my form isn't breaking down. Like my form's not perfect, you know what I'm saying, because you're exhausted. You're never going to be, when you're challenging yourself, your form's going to break down just a little bit, but you should not be, flaring your elbows and bringing your shoulders all the way up to your earlobes, all that crazy stuff, trying to get the weight to move. Focus on a good quality contraction. All right, this isn't powerlifting, this is bodybuilding. What I'm doing right here, I'm trying to build a better aesthetic appeal. You know what I mean? I'm strong enough. I played a lot of sports. I'm fine with what my strength is. I'm still strong for my weight. A lot of people think I'm like 200 some odd pounds. I'm only like 195, 190ish at any given time. All right, this right here. This is the flies, chest flies. Here we go. And I like to, get on the cable crossovers just to show people how to do it. I'm gonna do that, post a video on that, because I see so many people doing the exercise wrong. They're basically doing like a standing bench press. Like they load the weight up and then they just bench press it. Don't do that. It's for your chest, not the triceps or anything else like that. But on this exercise right here, you want your arms to be just right there. Be perpendicular with your body. You don't want your elbows too high or your wrist too high. Because that'll put a lot of pressure on your shoulder joint. And then once again, just focus on squeezing in the chest. Squeezing in the chest. All right, that's gonna get you a nice little line going down the middle of your chest, get nice and thick. All right, and that's gonna conclude this video. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe.